So everybody hear that sound? Recording in progress? Yes, that's the obligation. So they know we are recording this session. That's beautiful. We are so excited. And I'm going to give you a hope. The lockdown put us in a physical space, but at the same time, it gave us the opportunity to think freely. Think freely means think about the people of subcontinent when they were physically free, but they could not think freely. That's the time when the movement of Pakistan started. And we have a dilemma today when 2 weeks before, particularly in Sydney, what we suffered through, we thought, okay, this is not good. So 14th of August event or what we call is Yom Pakistan or Independence Day. We took the opportunity to shackle our thought process and start to think freely. We start to focus what we can do. Hum kya kar sakte hain? This event we're trying to first time because of the Urdu is in action at the moment. We're trying to be a little bit bilingual. I understand. And many of our children understand English. They struggle a bit to speak, but when they needed it, they can speak as well. I've seen them in action. Okay, so this is the first thing you need to raise. It's a fun weeks. We are at home. We can do whatever we want to do. Think about all our homes are like a resort. So 7:07, we got 18 people. Let's get going. I'm going to give you the rundown of the tonight 1 hour session, what we're going to achieve today. Firstly, we want to know how many people can work with the computer. They can come online because our show is online. We will be using different software, not Zoom. For that software, we do another rehearsal. But firstly, we want to know who we got. And Shamin will be noting down. So this is the first thing we'll do, kind of attendance. So if you come late, you tell Shazeen. Obviously, they won't know what I'm telling them. But I think, Ian, can you keep an eye who comes? You tell them that tell Shazeen you join now. So we will be noting now. She'll tell these many people came late. You know, in the class, what happens. So we got 19 people here. Once we know who we got, then we will be talking about the session itself. What will happen on that day? Then we will talk about how you can prepare yourself for that day, right? And once you prepare, you'll be preparing, we'll be supporting you for next 2 days through WhatsApp, through individual Zoom session. Okay, so that will be the luxury you will have with us. Showing that slide is ready or not? The 5 point, you just put it there. You can note down what I'm saying. Okay. What we are asking everybody, let me go through again. On the 7th of August, you will be given another URL. Once you click on it, like Zoom, you will be with us in a backstage. All right. And is Shan here or not yet? Shan, can you put a slide? Can you put a slide? Let me make you co-host as well. Can you put a slide where we were showing the, you can get from the, we can have the participants, we can have the screen, and the only difference will be, it will be live to Facebook of PTI, YouTube at the same time. And people can have comments live and we can show their comment as well. We can take their questions and we will be going to different places. At least 2-3 places we will be switching like you normally do. We go to the, we're trying to set up another studio in Canberra. We have another studio here. People who put their, Shami, can you, or Shazin, can you ask the guy iPhone to change the name? Just talk to him. Okay. What we are requesting now, whatever the performance is you prepared. I saw the form, everybody click recitation. everybody say recitation, the other one, another one. I just show it to you right now. I think it's here, right? Let me get here. Which slide number is Shamin where we see all the participants? Yeah, this is 26. Can you update the new one? No, I have it here. Do you know where to get it? Go to responses of the form. Okay, and put it there. Anyway, so you can see most of people can recite, but we can't give, there'll be only 1 or 2 recitations. All right. And there's 11 people picked it up. I want the updated number. Shan, can you put it quickly?
Yeah, I'll do it now.
Beautiful. And let me know when it's done, so I'll be there.
Yep.
So what we will be doing, we'll be asking you to send us the recording of your proposed performance. The only 3 performances we need the clips for. One is a recitation, one is a speech competition, and the one is any of the performances, like are you doing a song, are you doing to the cultural or a dress, any of those things where you doing an act out. So you send it to us. And what are the benefits? Shall we note down these benefits so we can just send to them as well? The first benefit you'll get, you can see yourself in the mobile camera. How do I look? My sound is okay, the lighting is okay, and all the hesitance you have, it'll be gone. So that's the first tick you get. Okay, I have done it. The second thing, when you send it to us, we will know it's good enough to be included on the final day. All right. If it's not, then there is an opportunity for you to learn from us. All right. This is a big opportunity. So we will be responding you back with a reaction video. One of the team of the mentors of Young Innovators, they will just go through, give you reaction video where you can see where you need to improve. If it's not good enough, you chat back through WhatsApp. WhatsApp your lifeline. You just tell, okay, I need more guidance. So they will book it a time with you next 2 days where you one-to-one, you'll be talking, doing rehearsal with the one person. We have 6 team members. I'm the 7th one. So they can help you. The whole idea is to lift you up where you are right now. So the next, if your performance is good enough and we are happy, you got thumbs up, beautiful. Now we know you prepared, you did. You keep rehearsing to improve further, that's good. But think about it. We got a good recording. We can have a small part, put it on a Facebook, get people in. It is not like a Facebook face-to-face session where people bought a ticket, they must come. We need to drag them and buy your performances. You share that clip to others, say, look, come and join. Don't ask, watch me. Say, look, please come and watch and give me feedback. What do I need to improve? I repeat, never ask somebody to look at it. Say, look, give me a feedback. What do I need to improve? So once you get that, mean your audience are hooking up with you. We will be promoting on the Facebook, WhatsApp. We will be sending a newsletter. Look, these are the performers we have. The third thing, the fourth thing you will get is on that day, just in case your internet struggle, or you are not well enough to perform live, or any glitch happen, we have that recording to play on your behalf. And you'll be still going for the competition with the same value. How's that sound? Good? So far, do we have any questions? Do we have any questions? No, that's not good sign. Are you guys sleeping? Are you very talented? Okay, let's see who we got here because I'm speaking too much. Let's go through the audience. This is one of the training. I want to see, can you open your mic and can you speak up? And I want to see your cam. I can see you good enough. Let me see. Okay, I reduce the chat. All right. When we call your name, be ready to put your camera on if just in case you are not, because if you can't show yourself now, we won't have a confidence. Let's start with Sarah. Sarah, can you say your name and what are the performances you are planning to do? So you can.
Hi everyone, my name is Ayat Hamad and I'm planning to do one of the performances. I'm still not sure what.
Wow. So that's what you got, one more day to do that, all right?
Okay.
Because if we don't get your performance by the 6th, there's another thing we said, right? On a 6th, we're gonna have a formal performance, formal full dress rehearsal. It's like, yeah.
And my name is not Sarah. I'm just reminding you, my name is Ayat, okay?
My big apology, my dear darling. I will remember that. So
It's fine.
people, can you rename the name? Shazin, can you rename what she said? Can you send your name in the chat to the Shazin?
Well, the name in the chat is my mother's name.
Can you put your name? Can you change that name? Or can you send Shazin your name so she can change your name on the screen? Okay. It's very important for us. Whatever you write down, that's the certificate. You on the certificate, you will get the same name. Okay, we got a Tariq Chaudhary. Tariq, can you speak to us? We treat everybody. We're not going to call you uncle or anything. You are like a baby to me.
Of course, I mean, it's good to be treated like a baby, right, in this age. Assalamu alaikum, everyone. My name is Tariq Chaudhary, and it's really, really amazing to see kids and young and old and all a great mix up here. So thank you very much, Shafqat, and thank you very much, everyone.
What performance you gonna do, buddy? That's the question I asked.
Okay, so I'm gonna sing a national song, and I'm sure you might have already.
Don't tell the song. So national song. Show me national song, Tariq. And Ayat is still not sure. That's okay. Ayat, I love your accent. You look like a British accent or something, but I love to work with you separate. And Tariq, we're gonna work on and us. It's a classroom. If I give it some, teacher give you a thing, I want to remember that when you're gonna sing, you're gonna be saying straight, crispy. We got an iPhone. iPhone can talk. Can you tell your names? The next person, or the two brothers sitting on a couch. Can you tell your name, please? And can you rename those names, Shazin? Work actively, okay, Shazin? Chat with them and tell them what your names are. We can't hear you. You need to unmute yourself. So these are the things we can't do on the show. It looks unprofessional. And I believe you are the star professional people. The second word of caution is you're going to keep your camera. Show me, note down this, very important. Keep your camera landscape. Doesn't matter if it's mobile or not. And it should not be shaking. Every one of your things are a question, a training, a learning for you. I still can't hear you, my dear brothers. You have 5 flags, I can tell you right now. And I ask you to unmute. So do you have an adult with you? So this is the example. In the live show, I won't have any option but skip you. That's why we have a rehearsal. We will have full dress rehearsal like a live show on 6th. We didn't decide the time, but that will be another opportunity. So you will you won't have any worry because you have done it once. Rehearsal is a very nice thing. Okay. We skip them. We go to Miraj Khan. Wow, we have 3 siblings. And you can put name in a left to right, Miraj. Put her name, dash her name, because recording, these kids who are here, they can't remember you, but with the recording, they remember you. Where did they go? Okay. So Miraj, can you put the first, the girl with the glasses, put her name, dash the boy name, and dash so we know there's a 3 siblings. And you can come in a camera. You are not caught here or something. You can come in a camera, join them. Be their back. Okay, you renaming it. Can you speak? Can you tell your name? The first one on the left. Maybe on your side, you are right. They are frozen.
Assalamu alaikum. The computer disconnected.
So these are all examples we're gonna work with not to happen on that day, because otherwise my knees will be knocking and I'll be like, ooh, I don't want that. I want to enjoy that session with you. So we need to work with that. So we're going to, so you are on a different thing now. Can you bring them all
Yeah.
to this? We have 2 Mirage now. 7:20 now. Yeah, that's good. We go to Abid Mahmood. Little champ with a blurry background. I love blurry background. He's smart and he's a very confident, but he doesn't know who I'm talking to because I don't know his name. He's not Abid, but I see a name Abid there.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Talal.
Talal, can you rename Talal? T-A-L-A-L Shazim. Can you rename Talal? Okay, beautiful. So Talal, what you gonna perform on that
I'm
day?
gonna do a Quran recitation and a speech.
All right. I can see a great speaker in you. So he's gonna Quran recitation. So your parents will record it for us and we come back to you. But it's good. You are very good computer whiz. We go to Tawheed. You can mute. Shamin, Shazim, can you keep muting them? Tawheed, go ahead.
Hello, Assalamu alaikum. I'm Tawheed Javed Mohammed from the PTI Australia. I will be monitoring this program live throughout. And my major task is communication with the parents, sponsors, and the members. If I'm assistance, any other assistance required from me, I'm there to help you guys out. And pretty much that's all I'm doing on 7th of August.
I tell everybody, save his picture. He's gonna pay you. He didn't tell that. So you will be getting money from him. So,
Okay, look, you're going to be getting the prizes from PTI. Is going to be me or is going to be another PTI member, but most likely it's going to be me who's going to be paying you.
excellent, excellent. Otherwise, he's not paying. We're gonna give him a pain. Okay. let's go back to, we have Sareen Khan, Rayan Khan, and Morib Khan. You do like this? Yes. Sareen, what you gonna do?
I'm going to do a cultural dress rehearsal.
Oh, beautiful. You're very confident girl. And Rayan, what you gonna do?
So I'm also going to be doing the cultural dress rehearsal.
Excellent, excellent. And Marib,
Here.
can you be loud?
I'm gonna do the cultural dress.
Excellent. So you are a very cultural family. We'll talk about it. Everybody, we are encouraging, decorate your house. We're going to send a video how to do it. We are making one video for that. Beautiful. Everybody can perform. If you can dress up, mean you are a performer. And I believe you all dressful people. You are having a dresses on you. You're good. We have another iPhone next to Brother Tawheed. I don't know. Can we ask him to unmute and open the camera? We go back.
Yes, I have unmuted. Can you see me in the video?
No, not. I'm talking next. So we have. Can you tell your? Oh, we can. Can you unmute?
Oh, I already unmuted.
No, not you. You just go. There's another family. I can see them. Actually, I should stop this sharing thing. Stop sharing. How do you stop sharing? Stop sharing. Because then you guys can see. Okay, this is not what we were looking. Gallery, yeah. Where are we? They came before as well, and I don't know how to communicate with them because I don't know the lady next to them, and I don't have any idea which I can go and ring them or something. So you can see the dilemma. We go to Name's iPhone. Yes,
Assalamu alaikum, everybody. How are you?
good. The one thing we can keep saying, everybody, on the top of your mobile, there is a rotate button. You slide it down. I show it to you. And then and rotate the camera like this from portrait to, and then you rotate it. And then this way.
Your phone is doing.
It's okay. Everybody know how to rotate. So now you can do the same, Tawheed. You have to pick the rotate button first. If you just rotate the mobile, it won't work. Understand? Now it's better. Name, tell me what you're gonna do.
Well, first of all, I'm so excited to see all these kids and all these young people. I'm glad I colored my hair before I came on.
Yeah.
It's so great. There's so many of them, mashallah. There's everywhere. I'm glad. And it's so exciting. And my son here, Mahmoud, he's excited as well. He's watching. He was a bit reluctant, but he's seeing all these other kids come forward. And now, say something. Now he wants to do something as well, but I'm not sure what. But he definitely wants to watch what's going on. So for all the kids, I address you first. I'm good at filling gaps, but not the gaps you see in a hole in a wall or something like that. I'm good at talking a bit here and there, and I try not to be boring. Okay, I try and be interesting especially for the young people. Yeah, I'm just having a short part. I would be anchoring things in the background, but it's more about all these young, beautiful people out there. It's not about me.
Excellent. No worries. Shizu, can you send a chat message to iPhone and say, look, can you unmute yourself and
Sit on my shoulders. Sit on my shoulders.
Yeah. Be creative as much you can. It is our family. I forgot to tell you, you are our family now. We are having a nice party going on, right? There's no pressure or anything. Okay. So we go to Abira.
Food will be served in the party.
Absolutely. Sponsored by Uber. Bring them now.
Can you just deliver in Canberra? Thank you.
Okay, you're gonna ruin my party now. Can you just kick him out? Okay, just kidding. Abira, Fatima, can you show yourself, please? Can you rotate the camera, please? Can somebody help her to rotate the camera so she has a practice to rotate the mobile from the option from the top? But are you using, obviously she's using mobile for sure. By the way, you can spend $10 to $20. You can get a mobile holder, but it's okay, Abira, we can work with you later on that. But can you tell us what you're gonna do, Abira?
I'm going to do the speech competition.
Oh, beautiful. Thank you very much, Doll. So Shamin, she's going to be part of the speech competition. Anything else? You all invited to be part of the Kahoot quiz or any quiz we're going to planning to do. You will get more about on a 6th night. You will have a go on that as well. So we got, I know Shazeen, so we save time. I know Shamin. Shahid. Shahid. Not Shan. Shan, you're more like a mouse at the moment, not mouse, the cat. Okay, Shan, introduce yourself so they know what's your role will be, because you'll be seeing this bushy guy. Go for it.
Hello, assalamu alaikum everybody. I'm just going to be acting as the MC for the upcoming live stream, and otherwise, yeah, that's about it. I'm just going to be your MC. I'm going to be talking with you guys. I'm going to be bringing up videos, also managing the slideshow a little bit here and there.
Excellent. So please keep sending your question is important. We have Muna, Ammar, and Maria. That's good. We only. Walaikum assalam. Your name is Ammar, right?
Yes, my name is Ammar.
Ammar, we work with you as well. Ammar is a very, very star kid.
Thanks.
And so what you gonna do? What's your performances?
I'm going to be doing Quran recitation and translation and a speech. Inshallah.
Oh, beautiful. No problem. That's good to hear. Now we go to next. We have thanks. So where are the Maria and Mona?
They're gonna come. They might come later. We're not 100% sure, but we'll let you know soon.
Now you're gonna be 110% sure they will come. I mean, obviously that's their house. That's your home. You can't go anywhere, right?
Yeah.
So,
okay.
So you can, whenever they come, you just put a chat. We want to see them. And we have next Shahid. Shahid, can you unmute yourself and then you can start the video. But while he's doing it, so as you saw, this is what we're going to learn. And we are noting down people who are having a technical challenges. We go to Zunaira Zar Imran to show herself, and we can see what she wants to do.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam.
I think you're muted.
I am muted, but oh wow, you got a very nice background. Looks like you're in a resort or something.
It's our backyard.
Oh, beautiful.
Mhm.
Look at the decoration, guys. Give a clap. Where are the other hands? You guys are not doing it. So she needs appreciation. This is one of the, can you send me a clip straight away like this, a picture or something, or maybe having a camera and just shoot a little? So we,
It's a virtual background.
oh, you should not spoil the thing. This is my home.
It is.
I know it. Okay.
It is our house.
All right, but you took a picture. So make a picture, send a picture, a clip where we can show other people, you can decorate. And our theme for the party, very important, very, very important to note down to center. Our theme of the party is a green and white. That's our national flag of Pakistan. All right. So everything will be on the base on that. I repeat, our theme for that day is a green and white. All right. So just remember that you can have green clothes, you can have a green flag, you can have grass on your head. It's up to you. We keep going. So what are you going to planning to do, Sunera?
I'm planning to do the speech competition and the Quran recitation contest.
Okay, so we got two of those ones as well. We're looking for some singer as well. So we'll get some. We got Tariq. He's a young boy. He can do very well. We're going to next to Ayan Ali. Ayan, show yourself. Did you find a nice virtual background, or is still you in the garage?
I can't do it. I don't know. It just lags out my face.
Okay. So what you just tell us what, then you need to record something, send it to us for that day. But
Yeah.
what you're planning to be part of? What are you going to do?
I'm going to be a part of the speech competition. I'm going to be a part of the dress up.
Excellent.
The house decoration.
Wow.
The host team.
That's exciting.
And
Ayan is a star robotics kid as well. He's a good, confident speaker. We're looking forward to listen to him when he get a chance. We skip Imam. We go to, yeah, sorry, Ayan, go ahead.
No, nothing.
Usman Dian, he's our senior mentor for the robotics and coding as well. So Usman, what's you planning to do for the PTI function?
Hello everyone. I'm planning to do, I think I'll probably help like host because I'm already part of the mentoring team, and I'm going to do the Kahoot competition. I might do the Quran recitation.
Shami, can you put a Kahoot in front of me? Yep. Excellent.
Yeah.
Beautiful. No worries.
Sorry.
Sujahar, you are the lucky last. He, I think, went for the food, right? He was asking for the food. Sujahar. Okay. He must be busy. Okay. Whenever he comes back, he's based in Canberra. We had a family from the Katoomba. Are they here? And we have one family from the Victoria as well, two families. So that's good. We have a very good quorum. Now we're going to talk about something important. Everybody, we agreed we need to send one video of your performance. If you're doing multiple, because we will be choosing who will be because if you all doing the speech, we can't have time for all of you. So we're gonna have finalists based on the video you're gonna send to us. On the 6th, we're gonna give you opportunity to perform on the rehearsal day. Please listen again. You send us a video through WhatsApp. Your parents have the number WhatsApp. Once you got the video, we look at it. We come back to you. We choose you. Okay, you're good. On the 6th, which is 2 days away, on that night, maybe same time, you come and then you just perform. Then I'll be shut up and we listen to you guys. And then we decide who are the 3 people or 5 people we choose to do on the 7th night, they will be doing it. So this is like we call choosing the finalists. So first one, audition through WhatsApp. Okay, Shami. First step, audition through WhatsApp. The 6th is your competition, kind of a competition to be finalist. And on the day, only finalist, and then we will choose the winner on the day. Make sense? Any questions? Shazin, any questions? No. So it's clear. Shamin, we're going to document these things and send us one document so they have clarity, because some people are missing and some coming and going. Don't send any chat message to me. I'm not going to look at it. So send to Shazin. She will tell me if there is anything. Okay. What is the, sorry, who has a question?
Me.
Yeah. Yes, Abira.
Can I do Kahoot competition instead of the speech competition?
No, you can do multiple. Kahoot, everybody will be part of. Your speech is beautiful. You already sent me. I gave you a tick. So you can do multiple. We only, if we Kahoot, everybody will be participating. Even you can call your neighbors. If your dog can understand English, you can allow him. No problem.
Okay.
Good. That's a joke. You should laugh. Why are you so serious? Okay. We got next. We got all your questions are very important because they tell me what I am not explaining. So the last one we have Osama Fias. Welcome, Osama. Can you show yourself and tell me what you're going to do?
Assalamualaikum.
Walaikum
Assalamualaikum.
assalam.
क्या हाल है आपका सब ठीक है? Good to see a good turnout. I've just jumped in to see the number of participants and what everyone's planning to do. As for what I'm doing, I'm not sure, but I'll probably participate in the Kahoot competition and anything else you guys want me to do. But it's good to see a good turnout, a lot of young kids, and I look forward to watching all the videos on Friday and Saturday.
Excellent, excellent. So, Sama, just for the rest of the people, what's your role in a PTI Australia team?
I work as part of the student union. So basically, I am the student representatives for PTI Australia.
Excellent.
So I work with the student unions.
Excellent, that's good. So you can bring a lot of students because it's all about the kids. We just we got Lena just joined in. I don't know how much she gonna pick what we are doing, but we try. She's still audio. Did Lena stay? We got Talal. Talal we didn't talk about. We did? Yeah, sorry. Yeah, sorry, Talal. Lena, she's still joining the audio. We go. So we talk about, now I'm going to show you something is it's about hang on a second, just a second. This is a web page. I'm going to put it into all of you. And Shamin, can we send the document in the document list, this one? This is, we prepared for the speech competition, but it has a couple of videos. We thought to re-record, but I say it's exactly the same. I'm going to play those videos, which they talk about how to deliver a successful speech. I'm not going to play all of them because it'll take 1 hour, but it has all the ingredients. People who wants to, Zinera, you were a part of our public speaking workshop, right? So can you give your feedback? Did you use that resources to prepare your speech?
Yeah, actually the workshop was really helpful. It clarified like a lot of things of how to write the speech and, you know, everything about recording it and uploading it.
Excellent. So this will mean it works. And also I'm telling you, any guys you like public speaking, in the next workshop, you can join us. We'll help you. We will be helping you for next 3 days as well, for sure. All right. And you don't have to pay for it. So I'm going to jump I'm going to jump on to the rehearsal and recording. That's all you need to do. Uploading is very simple. You upload through WhatsApp, so not YouTube. We'll do that later. So we're going to the actually 3 videos, very, very important. So first one is a rehearsal. I'm going to share a screen. I did not share a screen. I'm really sorry. Nobody told me that. Nobody would. Just a second. Just a second. I'm going to start from start. This is the web page. I thought everybody is watching. Okay, we got Ikra there as well. Or not Ikra. Can you rename her now? You know her name, right? We will, the people join late, that we need to continue. So there are 6 steps to deliver any activity. One is you need to know what you're going to do. And the second one is you need to rehearsal. The third one is the report, and then upload. And then you tell us that you uploaded it. And at the end, we'll talk about how you're going to get more audience. So we just go maximize. And this one is about rehearsal. Before you record anything, you rehearsal, like we did one in the noon.
If you don't repeat things, you don't be. Now, rehearsal. How do we rehearse for our speeches? How do we practice our speeches? Why is rehearsal so important? When it comes to... You're muted.
When you talk about the speech, you can replace with a song, you can replace with anything what you're doing to do. Rehearsal means you practice to doing it. So you don't have a worry when you're really going to do, okay?
To memorizing or doing anything well, you want to practice. When you're doing practice, you want to make sure you repeat things. If you don't repeat things, you don't become good at them. This applies to video games, this applies to schoolwork, this applies to memorizing, this applies to habits, this applies to exercise. Repetition is key. This is why rehearsal is so important. Now, memorizing your speech. Why do we want to memorize our speeches? If you memorize your speech, you're able to actually maximize on everything else that matters. What do we mean by this? We mean if you memorize your speech, you can focus on giving eye contact. Eye contact is important because if you look away, people think you're reading off a paper. If you look directly into the camera for your videos, then people feel like you're talking to them directly. So it's very important to make eye contact with the camera you're looking at or with the camera that's filming you. That's what's going to make your speeches really, really good. Other than this, you also want to memorize your speech so you can focus on other things such as voice variation as well. Voice variation is when we actually change the tone or pitch of our voice to try and say something like, "This is crazy," right? I change the pitch of my voice to make it sound like I think this is crazy, right? So when I change my pitch, you can tell that my emotions or the tone that I'm speaking in also changes. From this serious or informative tone, I change to a, how should I put this, ridiculous tone, right? This is why voice variation is important. And also the speed I say things at is really, really important as well. If I say something really, really slowly, it sounds like I'm emphasizing on it. If I say it really, really quickly, then it doesn't sound like I'm emphasizing. It's actually harder to pick up the information. So voice variation is also very, very important, and you should practice it as well. Other than this, your body gestures. Right now, I don't have webcam recording me. However, when you move your hands around or make specific signs with your hands, then this helps other people figure out or follow the story you're saying. If you're saying, if you're trying to describe someone's child, and if you're trying to say your child is a blessing and they're an explosion, right? Let's say I'm talking about someone's child. I say, your child was amazing. I bring my hands up in the air as if I'm cheering them on. I bring my hands up in the air as if I'm saying they're gigantic, right? And that's what's important. If you move around and actually use proper body gestures with your speeches, that'll make it easy for people to follow you, and it'll also make your speeches more interesting to listen and even look at as well. So make sure to focus on body gestures as well. And rehearse at least 3 times, because 3 times is your minimum. That's what you need to know. If you do any less, you're taking a massive risk. So at least rehearse or practice 3 times over. And finally, get ready to record your speeches. Make sure your camera has you in a full body frame, meaning from top to bottom. We want to see your whole body. We want to see your body gestures for your videos. And make sure all your equipment's ready. Practice, look around. And we'll talk more about this, I think, in maybe part 3 when it comes to actually recording yourself. So you'll know more about setting up your camera properly. Good luck and thank you.
Any questions? Any questions? Finally, we saw Daud and Yahya. That's really great. Daud, can you unmute yourself? Excellent. I like your flag. So proud to see the flags. It makes me warm. Can you unmute yourself? Do you know how to unmute yourself? Daud and Yahya. We lost them. Okay. We're back. So these are things we can't afford. We need to practice not to do it. I like your flag. And we have Arij joined as well. Arij.
And
Can
my
you-
my sisters also joined now. They're here.
Yeah, wait, I saw them, both of them. I like their, you know, the dupatta. I really like the green dupatta. See, she's wearing a flag. Arij, can you unmute her, Shita? Yes, Arij, can you tell us name and actually I said the name. So what you going to be doing? What sorry?
A speech about why Pakistan is still struggling.
Oh, that's all right. That's good. It's good. Beautiful. And anything else? So you all will be part of that. So she's also a speech girl. But if anything else as well, there are three things, I mean, everybody can do. The one is the dress up, Kahoot, and decoration in the background. So this is, you can be eligible to be part of the show. Where you need to be really good at is a speech and the song. And what are the other one thing? Kahoot is as well. Everybody will be part of the Kahoot, right? Yeah. So that's good. Who else we didn't introduce? Okay. Now we're going to the important part of the thing. How are we going to record? So he said something about the speech people to have in a standing position, but when you're sitting from there, you should be like this. Okay. The next one. Recording. This is very important.
Now,
parents, you need to
you
look
come
at, because you will be doing the recording part. Parents, please look at it, what we are asking for.
Now, you've come to part 3, which is recording your speech. How do we record our speeches? First of all, this is what we expect in general. So this is the expectation for everyone who's a part of this competition. First of all, your environment. When it comes to your environment, you want to make sure your environment is clean, you don't have anything around you. And what we want to focus on is you and what you're doing, basically. That's it. So try and make sure the environment is clean. If you can find a really nice area, like maybe your study room, maybe a little library you might have in your house, that's amazing. It will actually help you when it comes to setting up a good background, and it will also make things easier for you. Now, your sound is also very important. When I say sound, I mean audio. You can hear me right now, correct? Do you hear little birds chirping in the background? Do you hear people laughing and screaming? No. Because we want to hear you, make sure you don't have any of these. These are all distractions for the audience. So make sure there's no distractions like these. And this reminds me, when it comes to your environment, make sure there are no distractions or anything dangerous in your environment. Moving forward, your standing position and background. Well, I spoke a little bit about background in your environment, but your standing position is very important. The better your posture, the more confident you'll look, and the better you'll look in the first place. And when it comes to your standing position or position in the camera, you want to see at least your whole body or your knees upwards, right? And from there, your background as well should be either very clean or something specific. Maybe you want to blur out your background, that's fine as well. Maybe you can have a park, but just make sure that you're the focus in the camera. You don't want anything else to be distracting your audience. You want to be in a well-lit room with balanced lights. So since you might be doing this inside of a room, you want to make sure all the lights are on, and you want to also make sure there's a balance of lights. What do I mean by balance of lights? If you have a light staring directly into your camera, you're going to have glare. you're going to also have issues with us seeing you as well. So make sure there's a balance of lights. The more balanced your lighting is, the cleaner you'll look on the camera and the cleaner your video will be overall. You can look up on YouTube for any tips on this as well. Moving forward, there are various recording options that we're going to let you use. You can use your webcam. You can also use your mobile phone and stand. And after using all of these, you want to make sure to watch yourself. When I say watch yourself, look at the video, see what you can improve on, and then improve on that. If you've noticed, oh, I'm moving too much to the right of the screen, I'm not in the center, I don't look that good in the center. Okay, if you don't look that good in the center, move to the right. If you're moving too much to the right and you want to stay in the center, try and re-record the video, put little markings on the floor so that you know this is too much to the right, this is too much on the left. You can do this, re-watch yourself, or you can send this to someone for feedback, okay? Feedback is very important, so you can send it to us via WhatsApp for feedback, or you can send it to a friend, or you can send it to your parents and ask them for feedback. And make sure to re-record if required, and get ready to upload this as well. Make sure you have the file available for upload, which we'll explain in part 4 or step 4, how to upload to your video and what we expect when you're uploading your video. So always try and watch yourself afterwards and re-record it. Get as much feedback as you can so you can make the best possible video. Good job with watching the video and staying in tune with everything, and good luck.
Can't you unmute me? Okay, so you can see if I'm recording a video, look at where I'm looking at the moment. I'm not looking in the camera. The little dot in your mobile, that's where I should be looking. Okay, and if I put this on if I put this like this, and you can see my whole body doesn't come up, right? It doesn't come up the whole body. So when you're doing this, you can do that way, but I can't have a hand gesture. I request my daughter to hold it where I want you to hold it. Shazin, can you hold the camera? What we want, actually I should turn off the virtual. So this is what we want. If I'm using my hand, don't shake the camera, keep in the middle and lift up a little, go back. Shamin, is good now? Yeah, this is better. Okay, this is what we want to have. And when you record, you see yourself, you know, where I need to have my foot on. And this is what we want. So I want my youth to be behind me. And when we are winner, we will be all clapping. So we want that. But if you are sitting down like this, we only see your face expression. And you won't get that many marks. Okay. Any questions, Shazin? Do we have questions? Okay, so everybody got the idea what to do? Daud and Yahya, we can't still hear you, but I'm saying as we got the names there in the forms. Yes, we will call their parents and we work with them how to do. So Jahar, the last opportunity is 7:55, and I'm gonna wrap it up with the actual action points. So Jahar, this is the second and last call. Can you unmute yourself and tell me what you're doing? You just run away or something, right? Okay. I don't know how they do it. I need one favor before we forget. Can everybody open their camera so we can have a picture? Then I come to the Maria. So we need to have a snap, which we're going to share on social media. Oh, this is very important, I think, to do. Okay, please open quickly. Shazin, go for it, better. We're going to have a, you know, the group photo. This is a new kind of group photo. Talal, Usman, Shian, I'm going to call it, when I say cheese, you take the, where is the photo thingy? Okay, where snippet, where is the snippet? Snipping tool. Excellent. Talal, you're the last one to come when we are, quorum is good. Okay, I'm going to take a, Okay, where is it? Come on, give me a second. Just give me a little second. Okay. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Wait, I'm going to take a picture and all faces are smiling. That's pretty good. So we got, let me save it before I lose it. So we call it picture. We bring back. Okay, good. That's we got one thing. I want to share something with you, which is very, very important. Remember in the start, I told you, this is not like a face-to-face event. It's an online event where people only stay if they like to stay. And for that, we have done few things. We're going to have a small presentation, small activities, but more fun and interactive. And what I want you to do, remember he said, record your thing, watch yourself, and share with your parents and friends. Basically, you are exciting them. They will ask you, what are you doing?
Yeah, hello, Shafqat bhai. So can you just hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you loud and clear. And you just, yeah.
Thank you, sir. Actually, my signals was dropped, so call.
Okay.
What
What are you going to do in this event? Please quickly, you got 30 seconds, please.
So, sir, majorly, my main focus is I have asked 2 or 3 people here in Canberra. We will be joining you guys online, and we are thinking to because one is from media person, so I'm having a speech from them. Secondly, I was thinking the one other person, he can sing a little bit Pakistani patriotic song. He's my friend. So these 2 things I was thinking.
Okay, one word for everyone. If your friend or anybody wants to join, there's no shortcut. They need to register first. We have closed the form. You need to personally request on a WhatsApp. We open it, but firstly we see their performance. Then we allow them to register. If you are not registered, we won't be allowing anybody because we won't know who you are. You can see that now as well. So I'm going to, I'm a 757. This is very, very important video to watch. In this website, there's also a marking criteria as well. How are we going to judge first, second, third? And we will be showing here now is a very important video why you should share your performance. When you hear the word speech in the video, you assume it's talking about performance. What is the word is you're going to think of? Performance. Any performance, can be recitation or anything. So let's watch it.
Now, the final part of your speech, which is sharing your speech. Now, to share your speech, there's a couple things you want to first ask. Why do we want you to share your speech? Think about it. If you're going to do a public speaking competition, or if you're doing a public speech in general, the key word there is public. The public means everyone around the world, maybe everyone in your country, maybe even anyone else. The public includes everyone on the world, or in the world at least. They are the public, they are your audience. So we want you to share this to the public because of the fact it is a public speech. It is for other people to watch. It is for other people to enjoy and learn from. So why do you prepare a public speech if it's not going to actually go to the public? That's what we want to emphasize here. This is why we're asking you to upload it to YouTube and share it around as well. So what you want more people to actually watch your speech, obviously. So what you want to do is that you won't go to everyone and give them URL and be like, oh, please like my video, please comment on it, please view my video and share it around. No, you want feedback. Feedback is what's the most important thing for you. So what you want other people to know as well, that you want them to know your ideas, you want them to inspire others and make a movement. Now, as I was talking about feedback, right? When you want to give this to someone, you want to ask them for their feedback. Okay? Feedback is what's important for you. It's how you'll make your video better for next time, or at least for your speeches. So get feedback. If they gave you really good feedback and they really, really liked it, tell them, can you share this to someone else? Who else? Sorry, can you share this to someone else who might also like it? And then tell them, if you really, really, really liked the video, could you please like it? It's up to them if they want to like it or not. Begging for likes and shares won't help you get anyone. However, if someone really liked your speech, that's a good thing. If people don't really like the speech, that means you need to improve on something. So improve on it. Afterwards, you want to make sure your ideas are also shared. You want to make sure they also understand your ideas. So in their feedback, make sure that they understand what ideas you're trying to give to others and try and inspire others with your video as well. That's a very important thing. Otherwise, beyond this, using your views, likes, and how you marketed your video as well, organically, we will measure your effort, and we'll also have it included in the marking matrix. You hear the word matrix, you hear the word rubric, you hear the word criteria. It all means the same thing. It's basically how we're going to assess your actual video that you're going to upload, so your actual speech. That's how we're going to assess it. It's your marking criteria. That's all it is. It all means the same thing. So matrix basically means criteria. After that, where do you want to share this? You want to share it on Facebook, you want to share it on WhatsApp, you also want to share it around on YouTube if you can, because obviously the more you market your video, the better it'll be. If you beg to people, people will probably not want to see it, they won't be interested. However, if you ask nicely, ask for feedback, people will share it if you ask in a nice way. Otherwise, the reason you want to share it around is so that you can get more views, you can get more likes, you can get more comments, and this may also give you extra points. The more you share it around, the more points you'll get. If you share it to, let's say, a bunch of people, like a huge amount of people, what will happen is that if anyone else shares it to, let's say, half the amount, they won't get, let's say, any massive amount of points advantage, right? You'll find out more about it in the marking criteria, which you'll see later. But otherwise, just know that the more you share it, the more likes you get, the more comments you get, the more points you'll actually get. It'll help you in getting extra points. So make sure to share it around as much as you can. Good luck with your speeches. After this point, you'll be finished. And we hope to see you later on in, let's say, top position, second, third, and see you till then.
Okay, just give me a second. I stop sharing now. We almost 3 minutes past. Not this one, the PTI thing. Anyway, so we are back. In can you in the chat, brother, Tawheed, can you give us the URL for the PTI Australia Facebook, where it's gonna be live? We already send you the group picture of this session to your parents' WhatsApp. So what do we want you to do? What you want, more and more people joining the group, right? So you get more and more likes and more sharing. So what we going to send it to you on a WhatsApp, a small text where you're inviting other people to join our live show. You know what date is on? 7th of August, right? 7th of August, 5:30. Okay. So we will send you a thing, and you make sure you send to your friends and family. You know, when you have a party, you want to do alone or you want to do with your friends? With the friends, right? So that's we want you to do. There are a couple of people waiting. We try to unmute Dawood and Yahya again. We request to. Can you unmute? I requested a few times. They don't know how to do it. Maria, can you just introduce yourself and tell us what you're planning to do?
Yeah, and I would like to do a speech for the nation.
A beautiful speech it will be. You're competing against your brother. That's good part. Now they can just see. Oh no, they muted again. Dawood and Yahya, can you just unmute it? We'll see, these are the things sometimes is outside the control of the things. So I have to take it offline and deal it. And it's opportunity for me to give them a bit of a training, and it's good for them to learn as well. So it's a 4+8. What we given to you, I'm going to summarize in a 3 or less steps. The first step is whatever you think of to do rehearsal is 3 times, as Shan explained, 3 times at least. Then you record it. see yourself. If you're happy, show to your parent or a sibling. And if you have a close friend, then you can send it to them through WhatsApp and give their feedback. If they're happy, if they give a feedback, say, oh, you could do this, do that, you only the criticism or feedback, positive feedback, and see, oh, okay, I can do that. If they're saying something which you can't do, ignore it and do what you can do. And then when you're happy, you send it to us and the WhatsApp say, look, this is my performance. That's the second step you do. The third one, you hear from us, either we say it's accepted, you can go to the final rehearsal, you got it took, you're ready to go. If you're not, then we will work with you to get to that level. If you can't, we can change your performance. So these are the simple thing, and keep an eye on two things: WhatsApp and only WhatsApp. Okay, this is just emphasis, because that's the quickest way. We have made broadcast list, so you'll get messages. So keep an eye and tell mama if you get anything related to this, tell us, and otherwise keep checking. You check the mobile anyway, so checking, and if you see anything you think of, just shoot a question. All right, I say, look, I have done this, I want to do this. It's the next 3 days is a fun. We're sitting home, but we will be chatting to each other, decorating house. It's a 8:06. Final call for the questions. And Tawheed gave the URL to everyone. This is the URL you need to share with the picture we just took. Put this picture on social media. I want to see whatever the media you have. You can WhatsApp to friends, Instagram, Facebook. It is like invitation. And I guarantee you, when they see you, they will be missing this. Oh, I missed out. I already getting a calls now. So we will send this URL. We make a small message. I'm just going to write now, join us live on this on 7th of August at 5:30 to have a wonderful event and win prizes. Anyway, we will be keep sending this. So send this picture, send this message on the social media of your dad, mom. This is a little bit effort, but at the end, we will get more reward. Dawood and Yahya, last call. I'm not giving up on you. Can you unmute yourself now? Beautiful.
I have an audio problem.
All right, now finally we got the message. Thank you, every one of you. I cannot say enough thank you. You've been such a nice audience, and we're looking forward to the next meeting we're gonna have together on 6th. We keep it 7:06. Is what day is that? What day is that? 6th.
It's Friday.
Friday. 7 o'clock. Tawheed bhai, if anything changes, that changes, but we'll send a message again to reconfirm. And anything I need to improve, please tell us through a private message or WhatsApp. I will be loving to seeing that message. Please do so. We always love to improve. Otherwise, we close. Yeah, go for it.
Shafqat bhai, I will post this picture on PakOZ.
Yes.
So yeah. So obviously we can just share things. Okay. So
we everywhere we need to post on my page, post on
So everyone can also share from them. Yeah.
Share them. Share. We can create a one hashtag. You are good with that, Sujahar. Send that hashtag. We share it around. We make a trend.
Sure, sir. Sure.
We are the one who are leading to the new Pakistan, inshallah.
Inshallah.
Okay. So you guys are welcome to leave. Otherwise I can say get out.
Okay. Thank you so much. You have a good one.
You stay. Rest and can go. Actually, what we do, we close this meeting. So we get the recording.
Thank you.
So we close this meeting, and then we have our official team meeting to talk about it. Naeem, Sujahat, Tawheed, Shan, you guys join again when we ask you to do. I'm going to change the pin, and I'll come back to you.
शफकत, मैंने बताना था कि वो दाऊद याया की मदर कह रही हैं कि मैं आपका सारा कुछ सुन रहा है मुझे, लेकिन हम लोग टॉक नहीं कर सकते, आप लोगों ने उनको म्यूट किया हुआ है.
No, we asked many times to unmute. And if message comes, we deal it after. We can do one-to-one. It's okay. It happens. One or two kids, It sometimes happens. It's okay.
All right. Okay.
We will talk. I call her and we will do a little bit training. We have 6 trained people to do it.
Okay.
Good night, guys. Shabba khair. Fi manillah, and be a good Pakistani Australians.
Good night.
Thank
Allah Hafiz. Good night. Thank you so much.
Okay, name by you here. Ian, you stay. Jahar, you stay.
Yep.
Muna, you can stay as well. Api, you can stay. We need you. The kids can go, but Simi, Api, आप रहें. अब मैं बाकी लोगों को ढूंढता हूँ. मेरी नादर भाई से बात हुई है. तो वो कह रहे मैं निकल रहा हूँ. Shan, you take over. Your क्या उसे कहते हैं? वो ready है क्या उसे कहते हैं हम?
Slideshow?
Not slideshow, the running sheet.
Running sheet, okay.
We start with the task first. Can you share that first?
Yeah. Give me a second.
Meanwhile, you get ready. We need to do a quick meeting. वो भी काफी देर.
Yep.
तो हित भाई यानी आप पहली दफा हमारे साथ ज्वाइन हुए ना इस तरह?
जी मैं पहली दफा रिहर्सल में ज्वाइन हुआ आपके साथ. तो मैंने ये कहना था कि रिहर्सल मेक सेंस. हर एक को कॉन्फिडेंस दिया है. बच्चों में कॉन्फिडेंस आ गया होगा. और मैंने ये बात करनी थी आपसे कि होपफुली दिस विल बी अ वेरी गुड इवेंट. और हम पहले से वेल प्रिपेयर्ड हैं इंशाल्लाह ताला. एक और आप कह रहे हैं मीटिंग करनी है फ्राइडे नाइट को. आई थिंक एवरीथिंग विल बी सॉर्टेड आउट. कोई भी क्वेश्चन हमारे ज़हन में आ रहा है तो हम फ्राइडे नाइट को आपसे डिस्कस कर सकते हैं.
मेन चीज जो मैं कन्वे करना चाह रहा हूँ नईम भाई को भी और सारी टीम को भी, वो ये कि सीखना इन बच्चों का हक है. पेरेंट्स नॉट ट्रेन्ड फॉर इट. दे ओनली हैव पैशन व्हिच इज वी शुड अप्रिशिएट. लेकिन ये कि होता क्या है कि लास्ट मोमेंट पे ज्वाइन करते हैं, उसी दिन परफॉर्म करने की कोशिश करते हैं. और हम लोग इतना उस वक्त जिसे कहते हैं ना कि दांत पीस रहे होते हैं कि यार काश ये पहले आए होते. हम इनकी छोटी छोटी चीजें हैं जैसे दाऊद एंड याहिया. Each problem has a potential to train someone. तो इसलिए मार्केटिंग अर्ली स्टार्ट की जाए लोगों को. अब ये आ जाएंगे लोग तो ये दोबारा आएंगे इंशाल्लाह ताला.
अच्छा यार शफकत, लास्ट टाइम ये हुआ था जब हमने कादर मोहम्मद अली जिन्ना का इवेंट किया था, तो उसमें वो जो बच्चा है ना उसका नाम है हसन.
एक सेकंड रह रही है. शमीन, can you take a message this to Aisha Singh? Sorry, बोले हसन जी.
तो उसका ये हुआ था कि जब उसने स्पीच स्टार्ट की थी तो उसमें स्टैटिक स्टार्ट हुआ. स्टैटिक के बाद उसकी आवाज कट गई और उसने तकरीबन आधी से ज्यादा स्पीच कर दी और हमें कुछ नहीं समझ में आया क्योंकि
एक सेकंड शान, आप कोई और चीज कर रहे हो. यू आर शेयरिंग द रॉन्ग स्क्रीन. सॉरी, गो गो.
तो उसके बाद ये हुआ कि
मीटिंग. जी बोले.
उसके बाद ये हुआ कि हमने उस बच्चे को दोबारा कहा कि आप दोबारा से करो, तो फिर उसकी कुछ आवाज आई. तो मैं ये समझता था कि उसकी स्पीच बड़ी अच्छी थी, लेकिन उसके साथ ट्रेजेडी ये हुई कि ये जो स्टैटिक बीच में आई है और उसकी जो आवाज बंद हुई है ना, इससे काम खराब हुआ है. तो उस मेरे ख्याल में उस बच्चे को हमें समझाना चाहिए, हसन और मूसा को, कि भाई आपने कौन सा बटन दबाना है ताकि आपकी आवाज ही बंद ना हो जाएगी.
ठीक, बिल्कुल सही. मैं इंशाल्लाह मदद, क्योंकि ऐसे लोगों से मैं ज्यादा हम लोग, क्योंकि उनको स्टार्ट चाहिए होता है और ऐसे बच्चे फिर बाद में स्टॉप नहीं होते क्योंकि उन्होंने एक स्ट्रगल से किया होता है. एनीवे, वी बीन डूइंग फॉर दिस अबाउट 25 years. सो Naeem is one of my great mentor as well. I learned a lot, so he will be there to support me as well. Jishan.
Sorry, I'll take it. Yeah, so these are all the tasks that we've just written down. When it comes to the actual running sheet, let me see. Okay, so we need to work on that a little bit because we just received all the speeches. Otherwise, these are the tasks that need to be completed. I myself do not know which tasks have been completed, so I'll try and chase up everyone to find out what's been completed. I'll update this immediately. Is that okay?
तौहीद भाई आप एक चीज फेवर करें, कैन यू चेज नादर भाई टू सी कि वो आ जाएं तो फिर हम फॉर्मली शुरू करें, अदरवाइज वी कैन चिट चैट, क्योंकि चीजें फिर वो चूंकि उनकी ये जो सेशन है उन्होंने प्रिसाइड करना है, हमने सिर्फ प्रेजेंट करना है।
Otherwise,
मैं नादिर भाई को मैसेज करता हूँ।